Per restare aggiornati iscriviti al canale, metti un like e commenta. Le nostre informazioni sono tutte veritiere e verificate.
Durante un momento di tensione e confusione, l'interprete esita nel tradurre una domanda delicata. Giorgia Meloni prende la parola. Aspetta, cercando di gestire la situazione. Poco dopo arriva la risposta secca di Donald Trump sul presidente ucraino Zelensky. Un botta e risposta che ha lasciato tutti spiazzati. Vediamo cosa è successo.
Ma prima segui la nostra pagina, perché per noi anche solo un segui in più significa veramente tanto supporto.
Today, our Prime Minister.
Oh, you have a great Prime Minister. You're so lucky. Yes.
In italiano.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I'm not sure they do agree.
Presidente Meloni, volevo sapere cosa pensava del fatto che il Presidente Trump ha considerato responsabile Zelensky della guerra in Ucraina e poi se avete parlato delle spese militari e qual è il limite massimo a cui ha detto che può arrivare l'Italia, le percentuali delle spese militari.
Non abbiamo parlato di limiti massimi a cui può arrivare l'Italia, abbiamo parlato del fatto che l'Italia sta mantenendo i suoi impegni perché arriverà al prossimo vertice della NATO con il 2% che era già previsto, che è stato sottoscritto dai governi precedenti, perché siamo una nazione seria, ma non abbiamo parlato poi di quanto vada aumentata questa percentuale, anche se siamo ovviamente consapevoli che insomma, il tema della difesa sia un tema particolarmente importante di questo tempo. Per quello che riguarda la guerra in Ucraina, lei sa come la penso che ci sia chiaramente ci sia stata un'invasione e che l'invasore da quel punto di vista fosse Putin e la Russia, ma non è questo che oggi quello che rivela il fatto che insieme vogliamo lavorare, stiamo lavorando per cercare di arrivare in Ucraina a una pace che possa essere giusta e duratura. Penso che questi siano gli sforzi sui quali condividiamo il nostro lavoro, abbiamo condiviso anche oggi il nostro lavoro.
That sounded that was so beautiful. What did you say, please? It sounded great. It was beautifully presented. Maybe I could hear what you.
Avete discusso di Cina?
It was about asking.
Guys,
Hold it.
have some respect, please.
Thank you. No, wait. I want to hear what you said. Go ahead.
Yeah, Prime Minister Meloni was asked what she thinks about the fact that President Trump holds Zelensky responsible for the war in Ukraine. And Prime Minister Meloni answered, well, we have no, and also if you talked about the military spending, and the raising of the military spending,
yeah.
And the first thing Prime Minister Meloni said is that no, actually we didn't talk about the raise in military spending. Of course, Italy will keep its commitment with 2%, and then we will see, because we are absolutely aware of the fact that it is very important
Well, I will do
defense
that.
is very important.
Wait. I will do that. They've been asking if we decided another defense percentage about the defense spendings, and I said yes, NATO. And I said that Italy is reaching the 2% as it was already decided. We didn't speak about specific other percentage, but we are aware of the fact that defense is important for the future, and we see also the work that we are trying to do at the European level.
And I don't hold Zelensky responsible,
No.
but I'm not exactly thrilled with the fact that that war started. That was a war that would have never started if I were president. You'd have millions of people living right now that are dead. You'd have cities that would be open and thriving, and they had beautiful turrets. Those turrets are the most beautiful in the world, but they're not with us any longer. They're smashed to smithereens, laying on the ground in a million pieces, getting hit by rockets, bombs, and bullets. And so I'm not happy with him, and I'm not happy with anybody involved. I think it's a war. I know it's a war. It didn't happen for 4 years. It was never close to happening. It was never even a thought. And I spoke to President Putin about it a lot. It was the apple of his eye, but there's no way he would have ever gone in if I were president. Now I'm trying to get him to stop because, as you know, Russia's a lot bigger. It's a bigger military force. And if you're smart, you don't go involved and get involved in wars that you can blame the man that was sitting in this seat. Biden, he didn't know what the hell was going on, but I can guarantee you that, and everybody agrees to it, if I were president, that war would have never taken place. I'm not blaming him, but what I am saying is that I wouldn't say he's done the greatest job, okay? I'm not a big fan. I really am. I'm not a big fan.
E voi cosa ne pensate? Fatecelo sapere nei commenti.